Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to put one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Messed up.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. On the left side, it's McDonald. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Holy Javi.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down
I wish
at the
I had
39.
20 so I could have
First play of the drive, a success, 19
Odell
yards.
Beckham.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first NFL carry for the rookie from Georgia, Nick Chubb. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Muscles him off. And that play is blown up, losing yards back at the 35. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward.
You're not good.
Bring up 4th down. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Mayfield now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Sean
no,
Davis
I should have. I should have put it.
He brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the
worst idea of my life. I should have just punted it. Just the easy punt.
Under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to.
But no, not against them. Even if they don't get a touchdown, they're just going to get 3 points.
Hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Come on, Miles. Get in there.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but
Dang,
here,
he's going
to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I bet the quarterback's just gonna just dive right in there.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know
what?
I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because
just run the ball already.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald, a one-yard touchdown reception, and the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
I should have called
out. Take it back to about the 19-yard line.
No, I would have got 5 though.
The Browns heading out on offense, Charles, and everybody knows the story. It's been 10 straight years of losing seasons, 0-16 last year. But it feels like there's some optimism. Is it warranted?
It'll be warranted if they can translate all of that optimism, the draft choices, the free agent pickups, the molding of the team into winning a game, and then turning it into at least a modest winning against the Pittsburgh Steelers, their hated rival. That will make everyone feel good, not just the organization, but all the fans that surround them.
Your dad.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
I'm your dad.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
So how's it going?
Chased out left.
Good. Oh my God! You was on Stonehenge.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready
You're
for this
fucking
one.
Gay.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
You're
you
fucking
open up the
gay.
defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
You fucking faggot.
Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry.
Watch out, watch out. RKO.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown as a Cleveland Brown. And the Browns are within an extra point to tie this thing up.
Well, you would think that if you threw 100 passes in your time at Oklahoma, another one might be routine, but not when it's your first one in the NFL.
Back up from the mic, bro. Too loud.
And look out, NFL defenses.
So
like you're making me deaf, bro.
Ah! Is this better?
Game here as the kicks away.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's way better than you screaming in the mic.
For a touchback.
Ah, what the hell?
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember the wedges that we used to see where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those, so it'll be a lot more man.
Why are you even at Dane's house?
And also they have
I live here.
where people have to be when the ball's kicked.
Yes, I do.
This will be a Brown sack.
Yes, I do.
Get out.
You didn't know I live here.
No, you don't!
Steelers on third down.
Yes, I do.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd
I
and
live
5.
here.
No.
This is my house.
Out of
Live
the
here.
gun, it's Roethlisberger. James has it. The 40, 30,
You know what? I don't
20,
even care
10,
anymore.
5, and
Shut up, Jesse Hamburger.
takes it
No.
all the way to the 2-yard
You're not
line.
with that.
I'm just a
They're
ham.
able to convert
Just
on
a
3rd down,
hamburger,
and that sets
hamburger.
up a 1st and goal.
Just a hamburger.
Shut up, you're so annoying.
Jesse is a hamburger, hamburger. Just a hamburger, hamburger.
That's gonna go as a
It's
loss of
juicy
4.
hamburger.
2nd down.
Juicy hamburger.
You're
I think you
annoying.
left.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Jesse, I'll be back.
They pick. Throwing
Okay.
it, running it, it won't be easy.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
And based on
Just a hamburger, hamburger, just a hamburger.
time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for
Just a
them all game.
hamburger.
They've got to
Don't
start
mute it. I
becoming
wanna
solutions.
hear you guys. What you guys saying?
And Boswell.
Just a hamburger.
And they
Don't
take
don't mute it. I wanna hear what you guys
10 to
saying.
7.
Can you hear me?
Inside
Yeah.
the 5, but they could not punch it
Jesse.
in.
And credit to
What?
defense, too. Make sure that
Oh crap, I can
happens
barely hear you. Hold
because
up.
that's the
Okay.
old bend but don't break approach.
But Jesse,
Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to.
You
And
might
forced the
mute
field
it.
goal attempt that went through.
And he will be brought down
at
here
the end of your
about the
videos, can I put
17-yard
something
line.
where it says like subscribe to TDB Clan? Like a picture that they can click on and they can go to
Browns
TDB
coming out
Clan's
on the
channel?
field. Last time they
On
were
the
out
end of
here,
your
they had
videos?
the benefit of good field position.
Can
left
I
a
do that?
touchdown. This time they're going to have
No?
to work for it.
They are.
Do you want me to
But with
put,
that last drive, they're
one of your
culminating touchdown.
videos
I think
and-
they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you
What?
see
Your
the
channel?
football now, they have
Do
to
you
feel
do
great
you
about
want
their
me
opportunity.
to
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
Stop.
2nd down.
stop
The Browns trying to get
a
back
video
and set quickly
on the
here,
end
time
that
ticking away.
at the
2nd down, Mayfield. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those
Okay,
guys
at the
are
end of your
sitting back and
videos,
they're not
I will
playing
put something that
receivers
they can
as
click
much
on
as they're
to
playing
go
the
to your
eyes of the
channel.
quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up to the line
And
now facing a 3rd
another
and 10
video of
after the
yours.
incompletion.
Okay,
A toss play
Okay.
to Chubb.
I put TD something they can click on for TDB Clan's channel.
No.
No? Okay. Stop.
Talk over what to do next.
Don't light my balls on fire. Stop.
The offense
Why
staying
is Damien
out
at
there.
your
They look
house?
prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Because stop lighting my balls on fire, you
Down, they
nigger.
snap it to Mayfield. He's got his tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Baker Mayfield, obviously the #1 pick.
I gotta
overall.
go
That was
down the
controversial,
field
but what
fast,
ultimately made the
'cause I gotta
Browns
go
go
fast.
his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield. In other words, how people rally to him, how people
No.
respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a
Oh my
workout
god, I
where
saw
showed
you
up,
caught that for a
yelled
minute.
out to the other guys. They yelled back with the same response, ran right to him, and they were ready to start the workout. He said things
That
like
better
that
be Landry.
and
That's
his talent tipped the balance in his
Landry.
favor to go #1.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He's going to look deep now for Landry. That's going to be
How?
incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Wait, no.
Well,
Not
partner,
that
they're
I
not
walk
content to run
from
this
that
one out as we
home.
head towards the
I
half, trying to
know.
hit a big
But I
chunk
don't
play right
think-
there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Mayfield now from the 50.
You gotta cut.
And that is incomplete.
I saw he caught that. I saw he caught that.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And the hit just loose. It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's got an open man.
Thank you for holding on to the ball. Thank you.
Pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And Callaway taking it in left side. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
I can't do a kick, no.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his right.
No!
Incomplete.
No!
So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
I wanted to score.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh, no.
Jarvis Landry and company heading back onto the field now.
Oh, I got a good
double-teamed him
one.
a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
Is he on?
Tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Mayfield now on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and it'll bring up third down.
We're seeing these defenses making opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He's got his man, that's Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So many
this quarterback now, 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. No, check, Patriot! Handoff comes to Chubb. A gain of 3, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure. Before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that
I don't think Terry got tackled. He just got the first down.
Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
No, you had to be right there just to stop that, huh?
Allowed for great penetration as they stopped up on behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns.
I didn't think that was in. I think they're going to challenge it.
Darren Fells, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
No!
So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT. Point after try forthcoming.
Yeah!
And this is no! It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game,
how important might
that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
I guess I just suck at kicking.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Oh no. I'm gonna do this.
For a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really
next time I get a
like
touchdown, I'm going for it.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throw left side complete. That's James. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. A really nice catch, but bottom line, that should have gone for more yardage.
Give him a pass in the flat that allows him to get upfield. There's plenty of distance between him and all the defenders. Actually cost himself some yardage there. Yeah, they got the completion, but it could have been so much more.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time.
And just jumped in front of the ball.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Landry again the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I want to talk about it.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
No! You Peppers, you suck! How can you grab the ball?
And incomplete.
Catch the ball!
How many times when we see we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Throwing for his running back. He's got him complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
I could have blocked that, but I needed to go a little bit more further.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And the Browns getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They go play action here on first down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Are you just trying to
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Who's unable to complete it there.
I think he was one close and it was wide open.
He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe you can get him back in this situation. He'll need
to. He's back to throw. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30. So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I'm running the clock right now.
Pistol.
When it looks like around 5 seconds.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. T.J. Watt, first-round pick a year ago there defensively for Pittsburgh. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective.
No! Ain't no gonna hold me.
Can they rise up and do it again?
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
The holding penalty, that puts him in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He was looking for Landry that time.
Oh, my God.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score.
Mom,
and he
says,
"Not on my watch." And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games.
Well, it's just 48 seconds. How did you just run down that quick?
Shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not
Oh my God. I feel so bad.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
The thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Meet them a buying, at least in no beamer. I'm buying no gun, I'm driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way. I made it, the mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Why I ain't holding around? Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. I don't give a, tell me why I would on the rose bark couch. In my denim. In my denim, she was trying to.
When did I want some money?
She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane hacks for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, my. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean, never let them touch. Fits like timber, tantrums, girl, come back there, up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. She black, thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
But kickoff right around the corner. Is Denny?
Really not on for money. Yeah. Yeah.